ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
Well, here comes the man who's completely transformed himself, the prize student of the Alpha Academy.
4-Point Otis.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Over the past few years, Otis has evolved so much. A more confident competitor, a more well-rounded wrestler.
That's because Otis now knows he's got what it takes, and it has made him unstoppable. We are finally seeing Otis competing at the highest level, and the WWE Universe loves him for it.
And he always seems to have a beautiful blonde chasing him around for reasons I can't fathom.
Otis is one of the most unique-looking competitors we've ever seen. He's both the unstoppable force and the immovable object. His raw power and physicality is ridiculous.
Otis may look like a guy who just eats steaks all day, but he has very carefully built his body into a pure wrestling machine. He is tremendously strong and can actually move pretty fluidly for his size.
And when Otis throws his size around, you better look out. He's like a runaway wrecking ball.
And he's facing a man who's had a ton of momentum lately, Dragon Lee. He spent years on the indies perfecting his craft and rode that wave all the way to WWE.
Yeah, Corey, and boy is the WWE Universe glad he's here. This high-flying, hard-hitting mat technician has a seemingly endless bag of gravity-defying moves. There's no telling what we'll see when Dragon Lee is in the ring.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Oh.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum. Watch this display of power.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Down to Otis. He's got him down. Is this it?
No, kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh,
Solid kick across the back.
Otis with the reversal. Put it in position now.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, stomping away.
Otis now competing, quote, for the Academy. So what are his keys to victory?
Alpha Academy has unlocked something in Otis he'd never used before. His competitiveness and his aggression. Otis is an elite-level athlete with world-class strength. He should hit hard, hit often, and by no means should he show any mercy.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
He's looking a little weary now.
It's like going up against a bulldozer when Otis comes at you.
He's been placed in the corner now.
An agile escape.
Look out! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here, no safe confines to speak of.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Otis perched up top. He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Into a mat slam. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
And he barely evades.
boom. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
It's like a brick wall running into you.
You can't take much more of this.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. He deflects it right back. Oh, big Otis.
And that can vanquish Dragon Lee. Shoulders down. What in the world? His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And now Alpha Academy's so-called #1 guy is going to have to lean on his teachings to remain composed in this situation.
Otis just goading his opponent.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up. Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
Oh, he kicked out.
The resilience of a big guy like Otis, that just saved him in this one.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. And Otis possibly feeling like he's the one who's been hit by a bulldozer there.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Placed in the corner.
He's lining him up.
On the middle rope, sunset flip.
Oh, no. Powerbomb.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Dragon Lee displaying all of his ability. Otis finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Otis off the slam. Where's the big man gonna go now? Off the second rope. What a splash. Looking for the victory. There's two. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Otis!
This is a tough loss for Dragon Lee tonight.
Yeah, and Otis had one thing in mind tonight, taking care of business, and he did exactly